Alright guys, so few videos done today. I hope you watch them. I hope you enjoyed them. A little bit of coaching philosophy. Some of those things, right, that I talked about, that I put up, it's just a bit of my thoughts of years of putting them together and of years of experience. I stand behind you and say maybe some is right, maybe some is wrong. I don't even know what right and wrong is, what good and bad is. All I know is right now, this is what I believe and this is what I stand behind. Things change all the time. The same thing with your body, right? You're constantly changing, you're constantly using different strategies, and you want to be very mindful of that, the way you talk, the way you tell people, the way you explain to people things. And I try my best as well here when I'm working on this, when I'm trying to show you some things that I've learned throughout the years. And it's really easy to think that something is right or wrong or whatever. If you ever come across that, just really understand that it's not right for you right now, right? Maybe it was right for you 5 years from now. Maybe it was right for you 10 years ago, whatever you might think. But understand what I come across now, it's what I'm sharing right now, what I've learned on some of the lessons in the past is what I'm sharing right now. This is about 12 years of experience through coaching with a lot of athletes. This is through many years of a mindful practice and training myself and being an athlete myself. Now, one thing that my career allowed me to do is to work with a lot of people. So when you go into the PT realm or when you go through the private sector of training, you don't honestly get to work with that many people. One thing that I was very fortunate to do is I was able to go through the CrossFit side of training. And what that allowed me to do was it allowed me to work with hundreds of individuals. And was I wrong a lot of times? Probably. Did I help them out? Maybe. But it was able to allow me to get reps in, to see things, and to know, wow, this works for them. Oh, this doesn't work for them. Or maybe I shouldn't use this strategy. I should use this strategy. Whether it's psychological, whether it's a physical strategy, whatever it is. It always made a lot of sense. So to me, if one thing worked for one person but didn't work for 100 other people, maybe there was some kind of weird psychological thing that happened there and I just got lucky. So it allowed me to get a lot of reps in, to get a lot of practice in. So what I'm sharing with you now are things just kind of stood out to me, things that worked for me very well. And I hope you continue to watch these videos and just really ask more questions, really think about it, maybe reach out and get some help from someone or reach out and help someone. So feel free to share these videos, feel free to contact me, feel free to make your own decisions, create your own ideas. At the end of the day, we're all on this earth just doing the best that we can with what we have. And I'll finish with this from one of my friends. They asked me, what program are we doing? And what I mentioned to them is another thing, the best one there is. Because why would we do any program that is not the best one? And that was really funny to me because it's so true, right? The next phase of programming is going to be some additions of what I've learned from this last one, and some additions that I've learned of maybe through some conversations with friends. And it's always progressing. These ideas are always progressing. Some get scratched, some get blown up. It just depends, but it's a constant progression of the best thing that we know now. So everything that I'm sharing today, everything that I'm sharing in the future is the best thing that I know now, and I'm not holding anything back. And whether it comes to program design, whether it comes to any of my ideologies, it's all based off my current state of what I know now, and I'm sharing it all with you. So appreciate you guys, appreciate you listening. I hope you enjoy these videos, and I'll continue to start bringing up as much as I can, and mainly it's through my son's nap times or my wife being at work. So appreciate you guys again. Be safe.